guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to show you all how to make this 50 subscriber figure. If you want to see the video I made it in, click up on the screen or down in the description box below. I will leave a link. Now let's go ahead and start with the cookies on the figure. You'll need the colors shown, mix them all together except for the brown, leaving that for the face. And gradually add the yellow to make sure you don't add too much at a time until you are happy with the overall color. Now mine turned out like this, and I ended up being able to make 7 different little mini cookies with this. You want to make sure they're smaller than the normal cookies, just because this is going on a figure and you want the main 50 to be the biggest thing on there. I went ahead and rolled them into balls and then flattened them down, afterwards taking off the dirt and texturing them, and then shading after that. And then once you're done with the shading, go ahead and start adding the eyes. I had to use a dull pencil, to make sure the eyes were small enough, because the small paintbrush was even too big for the mini cookie figures that I was making. So I continued doing that until I was happy with the face. For the smile, place a thin piece of clay, and it has to be really thin or it won't look right because these guys are really small. And then take a needle tool and shape it into a smile. Lastly, add blush. Now the cookies were the hardest thing to make out of this entire thing, so make sure to take your time and be patient with the cookies. Everything else is a bit easier and took a lot less time. I also made other little mini figures shown up on here, and then of course I have the cookies. I used a white, a pink color, and translucent, along with some glitter to make this color right here, and I went ahead and shaped the 5 and the 0 or the 50 using that clay, and I used up the entire amount that I was showing up there to shape the clay. And that's what it looks like afterwards. The 5 and the 0 are done. Now you just want to take some scrap clay and roll it out and shape the base. Then take a green piece of clay that is flattened out and wrap it around the entire piece of scrap clay. This is for the base of the figure. And once you're done, go ahead and add the 5 and the 0 onto the base. Now I had to use some wire to make sure it would stay up. The 5 also has wire on one of the sides to make sure it stays, but it's not noticeable. That's why I added it. And then go ahead and place on the figures. Now when I was baking this, I also had to make sure the 0 was held up. I added some glitter as well before I baked it, and you want to make sure you glaze it so the glitter stays on, but make sure the 5 and the 0 don't fall down while you're baking it. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!